I'm Matthew from the 1975. What's the festival called?
Bråvalla.
Bråvalla. I'm at Bråvalla Festival.
What festival is your favorite, both as an act and as a visitor?
I mean, we haven't played every festival, and we've only played a few festivals a couple of times. I mean, I'd always say Glastonbury, you know, kind of like right at the beginning of festival season, and it means so much to people in the UK. So I'd normally say Glastonbury, but it can be a nightmare as well.
Yeah, because it's England. Right
because
now, you would not like to be there.
No.
Brexit people.
Exactly, it would be a nightmare. It's a nightmare over there.
Do you have any song of yours being more like a festival soundtrack?
The song, the sound.
Yeah.
Seems to kind of resonate at a festival, because I think festival crowds, you know, even if they've gone to see a band that they love and they're like emotionally invested in it, they want to dance around. And I think that I tell people at one point in that song, I specifically say jump. And I think people just like being told what to do sometimes. You know, I do anyway, especially as like a consumer.
If a fan in the crowd would like to get your attention, what does this person have to do in order for you to see them?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm not really thinking about making friends when I'm on stage, to be honest with you. I'm not really thinking about a kind of personal engagement with anybody. I'm more thinking about a personal engagement with loads of people. I know I tend to pick up on the crowd. I think that there's the sense, you feel a sense of anonymity when you're in a crowd, and you kind of feel like people can't see you, but you can see, if you look, you can see most people. I'm not really thinking about that though. I don't really have any advice. Start a fight, maybe that's probably the best way to do it.
Or have a sign.
Yeah, signs work, but I tend to get a bit annoyed with signs because I can't even remember the lyrics most of the time, so if there's other words in front of me, I don't like looking at it because it'll just make me say those words. I've done that before. Yeah, it's like when you call your teacher mum, you know, it's like that Freudian kind of stuff. Do
you have any personal festival memory that you fancy more than any other?
Yeah, actually probably when I went to, I remember going to Leeds Festival when I was like 15, and I like passed out during the day just because I was like 15 at a festival, and I heard somebody walk past my tent and they went, oh no, I heard them go, oh no, I've stood in a pie, and they were like, oh, and then I fell asleep for like 4 hours, and I woke up and it was dark, and then I heard some people walk past the tent, and then I heard somebody go, oh, I stood in a pie again, and I just thought it was really funny that he stood in a pie 2 times.
That's crazy.
Typical English food is just food from other countries, but then we just like to tell people that they're not good enough to be in the country anymore. So we'll take all of your food and all of your culture and all of your customs, and we'll be defined by it, but then you have to get out once you've done it. Or
they tell you can only get the food in Europe.
Yeah, exactly. Right, I mean, it's just, we're such a confused... The United Kingdom even sounds sarcastic now when you say it.
Hur många gånger kan man raka sina ben med en enda bick rakhyvel? Det ska jag ta reda på nu. 28 gånger och den håller fortfarande. Jag pallar inte.